Hi, good evening, guys. Welcome to this Insta Live. And I have a hot actress with me today, Priya Banerjee. First of all, of course, I'd like to wish you all Eid Mubarak. I'm sure many of you would have binged on biryani today. And it's great to be festive at this point of time, and let's all take life as it comes. But as I said, we're having a fun evening with Priya Banerjee. And as many of you know, she's from Canada and she made her debut in the Telugu film industry in 2013. And with Kiss with Advi Sesh, who's of course a fantastic actor. And there is Priya Banerjee. I just added her to the live. She's connecting. Hi.
Hi.
How are you? How's
Good,
it
good.
going?
How are you? How is it
Good.
going? Eid
Well,
Mubarak. Eid Mubarak to everybody.
Eid Mubarak to you too. Did you binge
Thank
on
you. Thank you so
biryani?
much. Oh, yes. I'm missing my mommy's biryani right now. She makes really, really amazing biryani, and I wish I could be home, but unfortunately, I'm not. So, stuck in
Yeah,
Bombay.
stuck in Bombay. But of course, that's where your career is, and you've been, super successful so far. Touch wood,
Thank you.
right?
Thank you so much. So much.
And I must say, congratulations. Barish season 2 just dropped,
It's
right?
releasing right now as we speak at 6 o'clock. It's going to stream on Z5 and on Alt Balaji.
Okay, super. So, what can fans look forward to in season 2? Can you give us a hint of
Season 2, I
anything?
think 11 episodes released about 2 weeks ago, and people
Okay.
have loved it. I mean, it's been pouring compliments for season 2, and the last 9 episodes that was left to release, it's coming out today in the evening, I mean, right now.
Right.
So, I mean, so far we've got so much love. I'm 110% sure they're going to love the rest of the episodes also.
Okay, awesome. And talking about web series, you've been doing quite a few of those, right? You've been starring in
Yes.
quite a few. We've seen you in Barish, then Bekabu, Hello Mini, Love Bites, very diverse ones. But I'm glad that you've made, a great name for yourself in that space, right? You must
Thank
be
you so
excited.
much.
You must be
Yes,
excited about
yes.
it.
Last year I had about I think 5 releases on web.
Hmm.
I had
Right.
First Say Fantasy for Voot. I had Love Bites. I had Bekabu. I had Barish. I had Hello Mini for MX Player. So
Right.
I've had a bunch of releases last year, which was loved by everybody. Has loved all my shows. Luckily, they're all
Hmm.
very different genres also, which is great. And
Right.
so I mean, and it's a future. I feel when last year I was doing so much web. Everybody was like, "Do you think web is the future?" And now with Corona and COVID happening, I'm like, it's the future. It's the only thing we have right now, because theaters are currently not, of course, and for a while, I don't think they're going to, start
Yeah.
working like normal. But I mean, it's people have loved my work, and I'm just really overwhelmed with that and happy that people are appreciating what I'm doing.
Yeah, and you had the good foresight to, jump into it like,
You know,
at an early stage.
I never planned it. I just decided to, I just like the scripts and whatever came my way. Whatever script I really like enjoyed reading. I was like, as an actor, I just took up the challenge and I did it. I didn't think it was going to work so well, and I never thought that it is genuinely going to be the future, such a future and such a soon, time span that now everybody's jumping onto the web bandwagon because
Yeah,
yeah, everybody wants to do web shows, which
I
is
know.
yeah, which is great. I mean, I'm glad
Yeah.
I took that call.
Yeah, absolutely. But of course, you started your career in India. You're from Canada, which
Yes,
everybody
yes, yes.
knows, and you started your career in films in Telugu, and then you moved on to do, Hindi films, and then you've done one or
Yeah,
two Tamil
yeah.
films, right? So how are you able to manage dabbling in movies and doing your web series? How are you balancing that?
Um, it's not been difficult. It's been and for me, I'm a workaholic or like workaholic. I love working like day in day out. I don't have a problem doing that. In fact, when I was shooting for Bekabu and Barish, I was shooting them at the same time, and
Oh,
I was doing day and night shifts. So technically, I was literally like shooting day 8 to 10 hours for Barish, and then I would go to set directly for Bekabu at night and shoot again 12, 14 hours there. So and it's never bothered me that much because I've always enjoyed shooting so much that it's, I mean, of course, it is hectic, But I
Yeah.
just, because I love work so much, I've been able to manage it properly, and it's been fine so far. And I'm hoping to do that, as long as I can.
Okay. And recently there's been the big news that you've signed Vikram Butt's Twisted 3. That's been like the hot news.
Yes, 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 yes.
So congratulations for that. I mean, that
Thank
must
you
be
so
like a
much.
really exciting project to work with Vikram Butt, who's well known for his films. And, you know,
Vikram, I
uh,
had worked with before. My first web show actually was Rain, which was for
okay.
Vikram Bhatt, which was the first web show I'd ever done.
Okay.
And that's when I remember he told me that web is the future.
Hmm.
And I was like, really? And, of course, now I see, what he saw then.
Right.
But again, I'm, collaborating with him for Twisted, which is another amazing script. It's challenging. The women, luckily, all the web shows and films I've done, the
Hmm.
woman character has been so strong and powerful, and these feminist characters. Luckily,
Hmm.
so even Twisted, this the girl's character that I'm playing, it's extremely strong, twisted, as the title suggests.
Right.
So
Yeah.
again, very exciting script. We shot 10 days, and then the lockdown
Okay.
happened, unfortunately.
Oh,
So we still have
right.
almost, I think, couple of weeks of shoot left, which hopefully we can resume as soon as we can go back to shooting.
Right. So,
Yeah.
what have you been up to during the lockdown? How are you keeping yourself busy?
I am keeping myself busy. I keep doing these live, of course, interacting with the fans and trying to cook, which
Yeah.
is
Oh,
great because
lovely.
I've discovered that I'm actually a very good cook. I'm just
Wow.
gonna praise myself here because I'm enjoying it. I'm actually like every other day I'm making new dishes. I'm making Thai. I'm making Chinese. I'm making biryani. So my mom is like, "You never cook for me. What the hell? Like, you're sitting there in India and making food." But it's all turning out really well. So I'm cleaning, of course, now because I've let my house help go home, go
Yeah.
back to her
Yeah.
village. So I have to, clean jharu pocha and all of that. I'm doing myself. Trying to
Yeah.
learn guitar a little bit. I'm trying to do a little bit of Spanish. There's an app where you can learn
Duolingo.
by Duolingo. Yes.
Everybody's on Duolingo now.
That's what so a friend suggested that, oh, try Duolingo, you can
Yeah.
do like learn languages, and I've been watching a lot of Spanish shows. So I thought,
Okay.
let's learn Spanish, and maybe I'll do a Money Heist Part 5, and maybe they'll cast
Seriously,
me
you
for it.
should.
Maybe they'll cast me for it. Now that Nairobi is dead, maybe I can
I
replace
know.
her.
Yeah.
So let's learn Spanish.
Okay. What would you call yourself? If you had to replace Nairobi, what would you call yourself?
India.
Oh, okay.
India. And I love that name, huh? India, I think it's a beautiful name.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Super. So, you've been cooking, learning a little guitar, and let's go back a little bit and talk about, have you enjoyed your career so far? Like you made a big move, right? A big decision to come from Canada and settle down here and try your luck. And of course, touch wood, today you're very successful. Have you enjoyed your journey so far?
I have loved it.
Hmm.
I don't think I would go back and change anything about it. And for me, it was never planned, like I came to Mumbai not as, in my head that, oh, I have to become an actor and, I want to be a Bollywood star. It was never like that in my head. I, in fact,
Hmm.
took a break from studying, and after graduating, I thought,
Hmm.
let's let's travel a little bit. Let's explore India. Let's see what else I like. And before I, joined any kind of job that my graduate, my degree is marketing. So I
Right.
thought that before I actually take a full-time job, let's do something fun. So that's how acting happened. And then I just fell in love. I fell in love with acting when I was doing acting prepares. I did my course, and
Hmm.
I was just like, I could do this all day, all night. I mean, it's something I love, and getting paid for something you love, imagine that kind of joy, right?
Yeah.
No, and then my first movie was Kiss with Adivi Sesh, and
Right.
that audition was also a fluke. Like, there's so many girls auditioning, and it just, a friend of mine messaged me on Facebook saying, hey, this audition is happening, why don't you audition? And I'm just like, I don't speak Telugu, I don't know
Right.
how to do this. I should I do it in Hindi and all of that? So I did it. And I went back to Canada, and I got an email and a call saying that you've been locked for the role. So then also I didn't realize that this is what I want to see myself as till I actually started shooting for it. And the first day, and that's when I realized that, oh my God, like I love this. I'm enjoying, even though it's a different language, hectic hours and all of that. But despite of all of that, I was enjoying it so much. I just decided that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And that's how my shift to Mumbai really happened post Kiss.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
decided to kind of permanently stay here for a bit. And my parents were still I mean, they still are very confused. They're like, when are you coming? Are you going to stay there forever? I'm like, Mom, Dad, it's been like 6-7 years. Like, I've been here for, like, what do you want me to do, right? So
Yeah.
that's when I realized how much I enjoyed acting as a career. Like, it's something I want to do forever.
But how much do you manage to get back home to visit your parents in Canada? Do you
A
go like
lot.
once a...
In
Okay.
fact, I have friends here in Bombay who say that I go to Canada like I'm going to like Borivali or Kandivali. They're like, she just, and I am very impulsive by nature.
Huh.
So for me, if I'm, I'll work, and then one day I'll be very homesick and I'll just pack my bags, book my ticket and go. So for me,
Okay.
if I have good 2 weeks off in between, I just fly back. I spend some good time. And I think for me, it's also like kind of a recharge. Like, you go home, you stay with family, you feel grounded and you feel fresh, and then you come back and start all over again. So for me, going home is just kind of like recharging myself.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
try to go back at least minimum 3 times a year. Last year I went
Okay.
4 times.
Wow. But don't you
But
hate the long journey? I mean, doesn't the jet lag doesn't
I
get you?
hate it. Initially I used to hate it, but now I'm just used to it, and it's just looking forward to being with family also. But
Yeah.
now with this whole COVID situation, I don't know when I can go back. And I think this is the longest I probably will not have been gone home. Like I think I came back in February,
Okay.
March, April, June, and I don't think I can go back probably till the end of this year now. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm dreading that. And plus, we don't have work also right now. We're not really working, so it's just
Yeah.
I'm for the first time sitting in India and I'm not doing anything. So I'm just like, chalo,
Yeah. Somebody is asking, one of your fans is asking, if you hadn't been an actress, what would you have been?
a housewife. I say that all the
Really?
time. Yeah.
Why? You have a
Why I
marketing
say that is,
degree.
I think it's also a realization I've had during COVID.
Oh, that you can
Because
cook and do jadu ponja.
I can clean and I can cook like new different things every day. I'm quite a homebody. Like I'm a loner
Okay.
as such. Like I love staying at home. Even when I go back to Canada, I prefer staying at home, with family and stuff. So and because I love acting so much, I don't see myself doing anything else. Like if
Okay.
I really had to do something else with all my love and passion, I think I would love to stay home and cook and have a nice family, and I guess that's what I would do probably.
Okay. So one of the things I must ask you is that your pictures are amazing. You look totally sexy, and you keep uploading like tons of pictures, and they all look
Thank you.
gorgeous. Okay.
Thank you.
What is it like? How is it that you manage to, I mean, I don't know. It's like I think your fans love your pictures.
I'm just very good at taking selfies and all. It's just an art. It's just an art. You just have to learn it. It's just, you put your phone, you put the timer on, put the nice filter, and then you just take a picture. So I think I've just learned the art of taking pictures. Also, because I used to do a lot of pageants, back in Canada when I was a kid, like when I was young. And with that, you also learn a lot of these techniques of hair, makeup, and looking, good in front of the camera. So that's something I've learned even before I've joined the film industry.
Right.
So that's kind of, I think I just know my angles, right? And my pictures are all just my phone and my filters. It's just an art.
No, I mean, even your photo shoots that you've done, right? I've seen a lot of pictures with Vikram Bava and all that. I mean,
Yeah.
you look amazing in those.
Thank you.
And I think it's a wonderful thing. You don't want to model more. I mean, you'd be a great.
Honestly, I don't like taking pictures. I mean, I'm not a big fan of photo shoots, like posing
Okay.
and all of that. Like for me, acting, like when I'm in front of the camera performing,
Huh.
that's my favorite part. Like those
Okay.
photo shoots and the glamour shot, that I don't really enjoy it as much. They turn out to be good also because I mean the credit goes to the photographer, the lighting, and all of that. Other than that, I personally am not a huge fan of, posing and taking pictures. It might look like that on my Instagram. It might look I'm enjoying having a blast, but I'm quite a ditzy person when it comes to pictures being taken. Like,
Okay.
I never know what to do, and then my photographer's like, take this light and then do this, and I'm just like, okay. But that way, when it comes to photo shoots, I don't enjoy it that much. But luckily, I've had some good photographers taking like decent pictures.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
what's next for you when the lockdown gets over? I mean, the next couple of months, what are you planning to do? Shoot resumes. Are you
yeah.
working
I
on any
mean,
other projects?
there is so many things lined up. There is, of course, Twisted 3 and Twisted 4.
Okay.
Then there is Bekabu 2, Season 2 that has to
Ah,
release. There is
lovely.
Love
Okay.
Bites Season 2. There is Hello Mini Season 2. So all the Season 2s that will actually, we were supposed to start in May.
Right. Okay.
Beginning of May, we were supposed to start shoot for all of this, and
Okay.
unfortunately, that didn't work out. So now they're all pending. Like, and once this whole, I don't know how they're gonna do it, because I'm pretty sure that this whole shoot thing is gonna be quite messy, because it requires so many people and so many different rules and new things where people will introduce, right? Because
Right.
it's not going to be easy. Shooting is definitely going to be very difficult, I feel, because all the sets usually have at least 100 people, and now from what I've read from the new guidelines, it has to have like 30, 40 people. I don't know how they'll
Yeah.
manage. So
Yeah.
let's see. So there is a lot that's lined up, but I don't know how they're planning on doing it. I just hope it works out.
Yeah. I read, a couple of days back, you'd spoken out against suicide and you said,
Yes.
it was such a waste of life. Where did that come from? I mean, it was a wonderful
There was
thought,
an
and I think it's very important to talk about it
You
as
know what,
well,
the
right?
reason I said that, also not because anyways, just in life in general, that's not something that's okay. Suicide
Yeah.
is something I've always spoken about. Mental health is something I've been very vocal about, and especially now, I think it came up because an actor who I knew of had worked in, like, I didn't personally really know him, but through friends I've known of him, who committed suicide recently because of the financial issues. Because I think during this COVID, a lot of actors, in Bombay, who moved to Bombay to make a living, they earn daily wages, like per day basis. And a
Right.
lot of production houses have not paid the dues, have not
Okay.
completed the payment, have not paid these actors. And of course, living in Bombay is not easy. Yeah. It's a very expensive city. And so I guess he was going through probably depression or financial issues, and he committed suicide. So that is something that really stayed with me, because I mean, I'm sure there's many hundreds of other actors, dancers, or side dancers, choreographers who earn like that per day, are probably going through the same issue. Um, but the reason I mentioned was because, regardless of what happens in life, there's going to be hardships, there's going to be ups and downs. I don't feel that taking your own life is a solution to that, right? You raise your
Yeah.
voice. There's digital, there's social media, there's people around you. Raise your voice, take somebody's help, speak to somebody. If you're if you feel like you're going through something like that, it's difficult, but taking your life is just mm, can never be the answer. That's just wrong. And
Yeah.
you're once you die, you're dead, and then you're leaving the people who love you behind to suffer for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
So that is exactly why, it just came up, and I mean, hardships happen. The whole world is going through something right now, and everybody is going through so much. But that is something that needs to be spoken about. And I
Yeah.
think in the past few years, I've also realized the numbers of suicides, especially with actors and all of this, has just gone up. And I don't realize why we're not talking about and addressing this problem, because it is a problem. It's something we should be really speaking about with our, friends or whoever we can. We think somebody's going through a mental trauma or anything, we should be vocal about it.
Yeah, I agree with you. And also with the lockdown, there are more people facing mental health issues, whether it's
Yeah.
depression or anxiety. And it's just causing there's also a lot of insecurity because so many job losses, you know, people are having pay cuts. People don't know whether they're going to have a job 2 months down the line. So a lot of uncertainty in the world right now. What are some of the ways you keep your mental, peace and stability? Do you meditate? Do you do yoga?
I'm anyways in general, I'm quite a positive person. Like I try to be positive most of the time, even when there's like ups and downs in life. I'm the one who pushes myself and say, it's just a moment. It's just gonna pass. It's all a phase and all of that. That way, I've been lucky so far that I've always been able to push myself even at the lowest points in life, emotionally or however it is. But at in this situation where we're all stuck at home, it is difficult. We live alone. A lot of us live alone, and there's nobody to
Right.
even speak to. So for me, I used to never really meditate and all of that. For me, my meditation is music. I love music. So I listen to a
Okay.
lot of songs. I work out. So I've always been a runner. Like in the sense, I don't like working out. Weight training and all. That's not my thing. But I love going for runs. But unfortunately, now that I cannot go out, I've kind of. So when the lockdown happened, I just bought a treadmill.
Oh.
Impulsively. I just, why I had this instinct that this thing is going to stay for a long time. When the whole curfew for one day Modi announced,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I knew the situation around the world. I was reading a lot of things. I figured that, this COVID is going to be here for a while. And I just randomly ordered on Amazon Pay, I ordered treadmill. And luckily, before the lockdown happened, the big
Okay.
first lockdown,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it got delivered. And so since then, I've been home after my cooking, cleaning, and all that. I try and wake up early morning. I put on my music and I try to run at home.
Okay.
And so for me, I feel just that is kind of a meditation. Just cut off from the world, put on your music, the songs you like that calms you down, and just kind of run on the treadmill. And um, that's what I've been doing. And in the days when I don't feel so hyper or like with a lot of energy, because that can happen. You're
Yeah.
stuck alone at home. You have no idea what's happening in the world other than the news. What the news shows you is what you see.
Yeah.
So there can be days where you're just like what's going to happen, when it is going to, and that can bring you energy low and your mood and all of that. So I try to speak to a friend sometimes, try to speak to family, video chat with friends. I think that's very important. Even though we're all disconnected, luckily we have social media, and we should try and
Absolutely.
video chat with the loved ones as much as we can, so we feel connected. And I do that. Of course, trying to, as I said, I'm trying to learn cooking, different recipes. I'm trying every day, so I'm just trying to keep myself busy with doing things at home. And it's working. Yeah, I mean, even though we have low days, we have to just push ourselves and say that
Yeah.
it's fine, it's a phase, it'll pass. You just have to stay strong and hold on to one another.
Right. Do you keep calling your parents back home because they're in
Oh, a lot.
Canada
My
and yeah?
my mom wakes up and the first thing she does is calls me. Even before she like opens her eyes, she'll dial my number. So, are you fine? I'm like, yes. And I'm the only child. So
Ah,
for
okay.
them, it's like they call me like 10 times a day. Like, are you okay? Is everything fine? I'm like, Mom, you just called me 5 minutes ago. I didn't get COVID in 5 minutes. Like, just paranoid. Every 5 minutes, she's like, oh my God, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm home. I'm like, I have nowhere to go. I'm at home. So, my parents are always panicking. And same goes for me. Even I'm worried because I know, they're older, they're there, and the situation is the same everywhere in the world. And
Right.
that's another reason I'm not going back, because there are flights that, people are taking back to go home. And my parents have said that, come back. My friends are like, come back home. But again, that's like kind of exposing them to a lot of uh, germs. It's a long flight. Plus, even if I'm quarantined there for 14 days, I'll be around, my friends, close friends, and they would want to meet at some point, and then I'd be exposing my parents, coming
Right.
back to them. So I'm trying to
Right.
just stay put, stay in India, and not travel and go anywhere at this point.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of people who went abroad just before the lockdown and they're stuck there. They're not
Yeah.
able to come back.
So
So,
again, if I go back, I might not be able to, because even the ones who have OCI, like I'm a Canadian citizen, but
right.
if with an OCI, they're not letting people back in.
Yeah.
So if just in case of work starts again and shoot happens with a limited crew, they're not going to let me back in India
Yeah.
because I'm not an
Yeah.
Indian citizen. So that's going to be a problem. So I'm just sticking around for a while. let's see
No,
what happens.
I think that's a good decision because the way things are, maybe in the next, after, by the end of June, I think, people will start shooting a little bit more, and once they understand the regulations
June,
and things
yeah,
like that.
July, August is what I think is going to be
Yeah.
realistically the timeline of when things will start, especially for shoot, will start, resuming again.
Yeah. Okay. So I also want to ask you, you've done so many versatile characters. What are you looking forward to doing next, other than your web series? What kind of characters do you want to do now?
I've been very lucky with the characters I've played because they've all been very strong female. Like, I've never actually been in a movie or a show where I've just been the eye candy. Just looking pretty and showing up and dancing and leaving. My characters have always been so strong mentally, always the main person who's taking the story forward. So that way, I've always been very lucky. Like, even if you take Barish, the character of Shreya I'm playing, she's just this girl, who just knows her shit, like, really well. She knows what she wants. Same with Bekabu, I don't know if you've seen it, Kashti's character, which became a rage with
Yeah.
every age group. Women, like, in their 50s, 60s, I've been mobbed in Goa and different places, coming to me and giving me, like, the fist pump, like,
Yeah.
female power, women power, so I've always had these very feminist, strong characters. So, luckily, I've been pretty lucky with those. But again, moving forward, I would love to continue doing roles that, as an actor, I can really relate to. Something that is the strong, like, what Kangna always does, or like
Right.
Deepika, like Deepika's character in like a cocktail,
Hmm.
or like Padmavat. Like
Right.
those kind of roles, which is really makes a difference,
Hmm.
and a strong female characters. I've always enjoyed playing those, and I can relate to those more. So fingers
Okay.
crossed. I keep
Yeah, fingers
getting roles.
crossed.
Yeah,
I hope that you get more of those roles, and I hope that you start
absolutely.
shooting soon. And guys, Barish, season 2, the last 9 episodes dropped today, right?
Today, yes, today, right now at 6 o'clock, it's released on Z5 and Alt Balaji.
Yeah, so everybody should go check that out.
Have
Priya,
you seen
thank
it? Have
you.
you seen Barish?
No, I will go watch it
Watch,
this
but you
week.
watch season 1 first, and then,
Absolutely.
and I'm sure you love it. It's a beautiful show.
I'm looking forward to it because you've done so many series and I know you're doing different things. So that's like really nice to, see an actor's versatility. I think that's important.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Priya, for joining me. It was wonderful chatting
Thank
with
you,
you.
Lata. It's lovely talking to you. Finally, I mean, we connected
I
after
know.
ages.
Ages, I think about 7 years since I last met you. 6 or 7 years, I think.
6 years. I mean, I remember
6
movie
years, yeah.
2013, 2014, I think I must have met you.
Yes, 2014
And
we
then
met
when you
and
messaged me, I was like, oh my God, hey, we should do this. Let's do this.
yeah.
Yes.
So it's lovely seeing you again and
Same here.
take care. All the
Take
best
care,
and
be safe. And where are you
thank
right
you.
now? Where exactly?
Chennai. I'm in Chennai right now.
I've done a
Do you
Tamil
want to
film
say
also.
anything? Yes, I know. Do you want to say anything to your fans? They're all like, hello,
Yes,
hello, hello.
please, all my fans, thank you so much for always watching what I do, and it's so lovely to see all the messages I get. And luckily, because of lockdown, people are watching all my shows now, and I keep
Yeah.
getting these messages. Thank you for always being there and supporting me. And right now, you're on lockdown, so no excuses. Go watch all my shows, and be safe, please, please, please. It's a request. It's Eid. I'm seeing videos and pictures of people roaming around without masks and gloves. Don't do that. We'll never, never be able to get out of this if we don't listen to the government. So please stay home, stay safe, take care of one another, and Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak to all of you.
Thank you so much, Priya. Take care. All the
Thank you.
best and
Thank
see you
you.
soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.